Hey, this is Matt Klingler, eatpraysweat.com. This is the Limber 11. One of my favorite warm-ups. It's popularized and invented by Joe DeFranco, a great strength and conditioning coach. So we're going to start this one by grabbing our lacrosse ball. And we're going to do a Puriformis lacrosse ball roll. So I'm going to put it right in the middle of my butt there, and then I'm going to lean onto the hip that I'm rolling, cross over, and roll. You're going to spend about 30 seconds on each side, just kind of going back and forth over some tender areas. This one will be slightly, if not moderately, painful, and that's okay. You don't want to roll over any bone. You're looking for tight muscles. Okay? Exercise number 2. I'm going to grab my foam roller. I'm going to get onto the side of it here, or on the side of my thigh, in like a side plank position, and I'm going to go up and down my thigh. I like to hit more of my outer thigh muscle, my vastus lateralis, as I do this one, as opposed to my IT band all the way on the side. And really spend some time down there by the bottom, by the teardrop of your quadriceps. Okay, get that both sides, about 30 seconds. Then I'm going to turn my roller 45 degrees, and I'm going to straddle it, bring my knee up to a 90-degree bend, and I'm going to come from halfway down my thigh up, spend about 15 seconds doing that, and then go from halfway in my thigh all the way down. We'll spend about 15 seconds doing that. So those are the only exercises that you need a roller or a lacrosse ball for. Then we get into the body weight stuff. So, number 1, we're going to do a V-sit rollout. Sit back, touch my feet on the back of the ground if you can, come forward, and stretch. A nice hamstring stretch on this one. Show you one more. You're going to do 10 of these when you're doing your warm-up. Next, I'm going to lie flat on my back and do my iron cross. Feet up, rotating side to side. Then I'm going to do my mountain climbers. So these are a little different variation of the mountain climber. I'm going to get into a push-up position and drive one foot forward as far as I'm comfortable with, and then I'm going to switch. As you get comfortable with these, they can start to become a little more explosive. You should really feel that one in the groin, also the back side of the hips. Next one I'm going to do is my froggy stretch. So I'm going to set a mat up for this one because you really dig your knees into the mat on this one. And then I'm going to get my toes so that they are, or my feet so that they're pointed down like that. My heels are pointed towards the floor. I'm going to get in my elbows, heels pointed towards the floor, and think about squeezing the mat together and pushing back. As you get more warm with this one, you can push a little further, and you're going to do 10 of those. Next one, we're doing bulldog circles. Using your knee to draw a circle. It should get bigger and bigger. What you don't want with this one is for your leg to start extending out straight. You want to keep a 90-degree bend in that knee. Then you're going to come back the other direction.